What's up, YouTubers? Hey, I got a brake, band brake for my little Indian from the old school mini bikes. I don't know if you can see that there, but they sell the whole kit, and I'm gonna try and put it on today. It came in the mail yesterday. Been riding it forever without a brake, which makes it pretty challenging. Anyways, got the whole kit in today, and comes with all the screws, belt, bracket, and then a nice little cover bracket to make the whole thing look nice. Also came with the brake line and a new handle, which I've got an old rustic one that I think I'm going to try and use and just save that for another time. The whole kit was like, I think it all came out to like 70 bucks or something, but it's fairly inexpensive. Give you a whole little parts and assembly chart, which need, but I'll look at it if I need to. Anyways, looks like the band comes with a welded bolt. We got that. And the bracket's gonna go on right here. Real simple. Then this will go over the top of it like that to hide it all, make it look better. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna put those behind the plate. Of course, with any mini bike, you need to use Loctite. These little machines just vibrate to pieces. Alright. I'm going to slip some washers in the back. Just bring it out just enough to keep that bolt off. I'd prefer a little bit longer, but I could go one more shim, but then it really sticks out. So this will be the bare minimal right here, and we don't want to put that on yet. This band will actually connect up here, and you'll use a 2-bolt system, one to tell it where you want it to sit, so you can adjust in and out. Unfortunately, this won't adjust out enough for mine, which is why we're using the shims or washers, whichever you want to call them. Anyways, they come with two bolts, one smaller, or nuts, one smaller than the other. Attach this through the top. Got the 2 bolt-up plates. Up here's where your brake's gonna go. Put your tightening bolt on first. All right. I'll go ahead and shoot some more Loctite on there. All right. I'm gonna go in that 3rd top hole there. For me, I just want a little bit of this nut because I need all the extension I can get. Hopefully that's gonna hold. Okay, we tighten this one up. Do a little cheat and just rock it back after you get it tightened up a little bit. That'll start tightening it. Make sure your band's straight. They get a little crooked in the mail or just handling. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put a little winch on that. Alright. Got my 2 washers. I'm going to add a little bit Loctite on there. One first. Oh, dang it. There they went. Alright. Gonna start over again. Best part is I don't have to take the clutch off. Yet. I don't think I'll have to. Alright, that part's on. Okay, now I'm going to adjust where I like my band. And we're going to tighten up under here on that other bolt. Oh, and that would be the 9/16. Alright, it clears everything. Put a final torque on there. Try and keep it where it is. Alright. One more tight on the back bolts. Alright, I like that. Okay, so we got our brake cable here. Alright, brake cable, just could have showed you that. Comes with just a wire, and they give you a wire nut for it. The other side comes with a ball like this. Everybody see it? Your standard. I would have liked seen something a little more better than this, but that's alright. I'll make it work. Okay. Just range this where I like it. And it comes with the other parts here, which got a spring. Those two are for the plate. There's your lock nut, everything. Alright, this is a tensioner to keep the... Okay, it all looks good. So we're going to take our sleeve here, and it's got an Allen in the inside to tighten it up, or usually they do. Just goes right through there. Send our wire through. And put your spring on. Like that, I'm assuming. But that's what it is, so okay. I'm gonna put our butt screw on. And this is gonna be to tension the cable here. Oh, need a screwdriver. Now this is where you could use two people. I don't have two people today, so I'll be doing this myself. A pair of pliers would have helped too, but we'll make it work. Just get a little tension on it first. Oh, there it is, folks. Well, that seems to be working. Gonna take a little adjustment, of course. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna let it rub a little bit, readjust a little bit. That's why I'm leaving it pretty loose right now. I don't want to go tightening it up and then have it just burn the belt up. And I need a new belt right away. Band, excuse me. Okay, well, I like that. It's working. Okay, so this will go on next, and woo, I can bend it out a little bit, but it is, man, it's like you could put a matchbook cover through it probably. Other thing about this was the screws. The screws that they send you are just a metal tap screw. Meaning these aren't threaded, so you'll need a good torque on these. Probably best to use a drill if you can, like a cordless drill, because they're not going to start. They just drilled the holes, which is fine. I'd prefer a bolt and a nut, but this guarantees they're not going to come out. That's a plus. Yep. Anyways, you get the idea. I'm not going to put it on for this. Keep y'all waiting. I'll probably come back to it. But there it is right there. There's the end result. You figure out how to run, how you like running your cable and all that good stuff. But pretty simple. I mean, it won't take but 15 minutes or so. Alright. Oh, and there's the brake lever they send you. It's pretty much identical to what I got, but mine has 2 screws in it instead of a layover clamp. Alright, y'all. Thanks. Peace.